Well, that was the wrong intro video. Apologise about that. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Well, yesterday is over. Today is a new day. Today I'm going to concentrate on base building. So if you want to join along, and of course that is base building in survival mode, mind you. So we'll see how that gets on. Let's have a look here. I actually only finished my last stream about 4 hours ago. Since then I've had a sleep, taken my son to school and walked the dog, who is now fast asleep next to me on his little bed next to me here. He's already tired him out. So, alright. Let's get this up and running. Hey Malsey, how you doing, mate? Welcome, thank you for joining me. Just feels back to like good old days of like I did when I first got the game. 2 hours sleep, then back on it. Here we are. Probably there's going to be a little bit less singing today than there was in the last episode. The last episode was 10 hours of me just singing songs, literally. So if you missed that, yeah, my voice is feeling a bit rough as a result of it. So, but you know, it's good fun. So, plan of action. I want to build this base. I want to try and complete the quests. This is what I want to do today. So I want to build the base. I want to try and complete some of the quests that are going to be given to me. I know I can get up to 3 employees. So by the end of today, I want to have 3 employees in the base. And I also want to be able to do the teleporting. Now, to do the teleporting, I need to basically warp until I reach a certain journey milestone. And then once I've reached that milestone, the teleporting option opens up to me, but I have no idea what that milestone is, because it's not something that they actually tell you. They just tell you that you need more experience before the teleports will wake up. It's not a new it's not the planet I was born on. It's not the system I was born on, but what it is a planet rich in Thamium 9. So I can basically mine it to my heart's content, come here for safety. There's no aggressive sentinels, so no radiation. It's just, unfortunately it's just a dead planet, but it's a good base of operations. I sort of wish I could get my base here. This is where I'd actually build my base if it would let me. I'm hoping that something will open up for me. I'm hoping there's a habitable somewhere on this planet. There's a habitable complex, but I've got a feeling because it's so safe and secure, it's not going to let me build a base on it. It seems to be. Now, if you want a base, mate, you have to build it on the planets that are going to kill you, not these safe planets. These safe planets, you're not going to let you have a base here. So it's a base where I can run, because, like I said, there's plenty of fame. This is plutonium. I think there's nickel, which I think I need. So I'm going to try and do upgrades as well today. But life support, Thamium. Look how much Thamium I've got. See? Beautiful. And the great thing is, I built a signal booster, and that found me a base on another planet. There I could build. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Well, it should be one of those. It might be that planet there. My base might actually be on there, but it's not showing on the HUD for some reason. But anyway, oh no, there it is over there. See, that's my base, but it's on that planet all the way over there. So. Well, no, see, I was on this planet when I did the signal booster, and it found the base on that planet for me. It didn't find it on this planet. That's what I'm saying. When I did the signal boost thing, instead of finding me a base on this planet where I set it off, it found me a base on that planet. So that's either telling me that there's no possibility of building a place on this planet at all, because it's no. Because you need to. I think you need to find a building that you can build the base off. I don't think you can actually build your base yourself. So you need the building, and the building has to be on a planet. And I don't think this planet has one. That's what I'm assuming. However, I have read somewhere along the way that later on, as you get more experience, it does open up other possibilities for you. So maybe if I redid it now, I'd have the opportunities of sort of searching for a base on here. Kent the Fuster Clark, hey, haven't seen you for a while. How have you been, mate? Been a while since I've seen you. If you're watching and you're new to the channel, please jump in the chat if you've got the capabilities and join us. My regulars here, my moderators here are a friendly bunch. We all love to chat. More than happy to discuss No Man's Sky with you. If you want to jump on party chat with me at any time, just let me know. All you have to do is just send me a friend request. My NMS, not NMS, my PSN ID is exp_the virtual up there. Just send me a friend request. You know what I need to do? I keep getting requests, but I turn notifications off. So just bear with me a second. I'm going to turn some of them back on because I shouldn't turn them all off. So messages, friend requests. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I do need that one. I don't need messages. I don't, because people's messages don't, you know, they don't necessarily want to pop up. I don't want trophies. I don't want game alerts. I don't want downloads. I don't want uploads. Well, current song. No. No. Okay. So we're going to turn these back on. That way I won't miss out on any bodies. Because I've been actually missing out, to be honest with you. Because I turned them all off. So let's have a look here. Oh, there you go. See. So what I'll do is I'll just open up a chat. It'll be a public chat. just that name, exploring the perpetrator. Just jump in it. Anyone's free to jump in it. Send a friend request, and we should be right. Okay. And we're off. So let's just have a look. Start with my exosuit. I do want to install this technology here. I need some aluminium, which I can get on this planet. Carbon, I don't think I'm going to get on this planet. And then I can finally get that in, and hopefully that will mean I won't die so much. It's just been horrendous. Survival mode, if you make a... You've got to plan so far ahead in survival mode. If you make a mistake... But the problem is, you've got the pirates just want to attack it every single time you go into space, and I don't really have I don't have a good ship yet, a strong ship to fight them. So even though I do plan ahead, I tend to lose a lot of the materials I accumulate, which is why I'm sort of desperate to get the base on this planet, because most of the stuff I need can be found here. I learned a couple of things yesterday. Obviously, you've never needed landing pads. You've never needed plutonium to take off from a landing pad if you find a building and it's got a landing pad on it. You know, you've never... I mean, I think everybody knew that anyway. But, you know, the ones that don't have landing pads but do have a beacon recall device... If you land at the beacon recall device... Oh, God, I wish it was lasted a bit longer. If you land at the beacon recall device, so your ship automatically drags itself down to the beacon recall device, you do not need any plutonium to take off. So there's a little tip for you. If you see a building and it's got a beacon recall device but no landing pad, make sure your ship lands next to the beacon loading device. Usually it will grab control of it, and then you won't need plutonium to take off. So if you want to explore a planet but you can't find a landing pad, but you can see one of those and you're just worried about not being able to find enough plutonium to take off again, you won't need it. I discovered that yesterday after dying 2 or 3 times trying to collect enough plutonium to take off, just to realise as I got back there that I hadn't even bothered with it. So that was a little bit embarrassing. So let's have a look here. Life Gaming has sent me a friend request. See, that's why I put it on, so we can do that. And that's my phone. Okay, here we go again. All right. Mate, how can we forget Kent the Fuster Clark? I mean, it's not a name that one easily forgets, is it? it's not a name that you want to say when you're drunk. Let's put it that way. That would be you. Thank you, Kent. Well done. If you want to jump in the party, just jump in. Like I said, it's a public one. Anyone can jump in at any time. Have you not got the game yet? I mean, with survival mode in this game now, it is something else, honestly. So yeah, I've got to make sure though that I've got enough. See, so I've got enough to take off one more time. Right, I need some aluminium. Now, I know there's aluminium on this planet because I've seen it. Now I think that's the nickel I was just mining. No, don't run. The others, when starting off in survival mode, don't run ever. Just walk until you've got some extra, health, extra life support going. Because running when you haven't got extra life support is going to kill you. It's as simple as that. Using your jetpack is going to kill you. It's as simple as that. So you really, hopefully, you have to get those life support modules and everything. But I need to find some aluminium, and I know there's aluminium or aluminum, depending on what country you live in, on this planet, because you can scan the planets now from space and it will tell you what's on them. Well, not everything, but it tells you some, the common elements, like the big ones: iridium, aluminium, nickel, copper. In a quick moment, I might just check the No Man's Sky news for the day, see what's going on in the No Man's Sky world, and I'll check. You can have a look at that together. I doubt there's anything different. One thing, because I run a Flipboard magazine called Exploring No Man's Sky. If you use Flipboard, just look for that. There's a couple of No Man's Skies. Mine's on there. It's called Exploring No Man's Sky. So I'm always checking the news every day. Bloody hell, it goes quick though. And so I always like to keep on top of the news. But news just gets repeated for weeks. Like the same story will be repeated week after week by someone else who picks it up. It's like a knock-on effect. So, but the ASA ruling of being not guilty, not being really told, is it, in the news? When you look at the news, I think it was the Australian Business Insider. They were quite happy to, inform everyone that Hello Games had been found basically not guilty. I say not guilty. They weren't on trial, but have been found not to be in breach of any of any advertising standards. But no one seems to be wanting to report the good news. But everyone was jumping on that bandwagon about them being investigated for weeks on end. So it's funny how that works, isn't it? Morning, Ryan. Ryan has now not only become my teammate, but now my arch rival. For some reason, Ryan's subscription levels have taken off. Like, big time. And congratulations, Ryan. You deserve it. You deserve it well. But I'm not too happy with the fact that you're now you're only like 3 subscriptions behind me now. You were 200 a week ago. How's that happened? How has that happened? It must be that friendly. What? Why won't it let me take... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to waste my time on it. We're on the hunt for some aluminium, so we can do that base. We'll walk in a circle. I'll walk up the hill. What do you mean 6 ahead? It was only, I checked it 3 minutes ago. It was 477 to 474. How have you managed to get 6 ahead? You're not even on. That's not fair. Gotta have to check this out. What the hell? How have you managed that? 482 showing for me. Exactly. Oh crap. Well, it's because of your enthusiasm, mate. That's why. It's because you've been really enthusiastic about it. Whereas I wasn't so much in the early time because just because of personal issues. So you've been really, really enthusiastic, and well done to you. But if you are watching, guys, please subscribe. Me and Ryan, like a week ago, I was over 200 subscribers ahead of Ryan. We've been like friendly rivalries for so, you know, we're good mates online. But I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with the situation at all. I don't know how how this has occurred. You know? Wait, I did a stream yesterday that was 10 hours long and I sang through the whole thing. I mean, there was like, I don't know how many songs I must have sang yesterday. I actually, you know, I was up till 5 a.m, Ryan. I was streaming until 5 a.m. and I was actually dozing off like that. I kept dozing off. I'd be mining some iron, and because it was taking so long, I'd close my eyes and I'd go like that. I'd be, oh, gee, wake up. I think I fell asleep like 4 times. I had a really weird dream. Like, I'm sitting here playing the game and I dozed off for like, it must have been only a couple of seconds, but I had a really weird dream in that couple of seconds. I dreamt that my sister had given birth to a stone baby. It was a baby made of stone, like The Thing. And it was so weird, man. I don't know what those drugs did to me. These are not illegal drugs. I'm on medication for my back. I've got back problems, so. But yeah, oh my god. Well, I will just do that. I will take a break every couple of hours. Or I'll start creating highlight videos and just keep streaming all day but create highlight videos. Nah, yeah, no, I need to take breaks, regular breaks anyway, so because of my back, so probably a very, very good idea. Man, that life support is... There we go. I've got to keep an eye on that. Right. No, but I'm happy for you, mate, because you and I, we have been pushing this game from day one. We never gave up on it, and in a way, we have been vindicated with our loyalty to the game. So, well done, mate. Could also be the fact that nobody gets to see your face. You know? Nobody knows what you look like, so they imagine this Adonis. Whereas with me, they get my face up front. Here I am. Here I am. I need some aluminium, man. I also need a hot drink. Ryan, if anything, I burnt myself. I burnt me then. Yeah, some just don't have the stamina to last 14 hours, 24 hours, 15 hours. you know, some of us just can go all night. Da, 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 da. I've got this song in my head. You know, the Call Me Al, Paul Simon. I can't get it out of my head. I'm thinking I want to do a recreation video of the film clip with me and Charlie, but Charlie is Chevy Chase, and I'll be Paul Simon. So it'll be opposite. I'll be, instead of Chevy Chase is the tall one in the original, and Paul Simon's the short one. So we'll switch it. I'll be the tall one, and he'll be the short one, but he'll be Chevy Chase, so he'll be the one singing. But it'll be my voice over the top of, you know, lip syncing him. But I think that would look real. I just feel like it's something I really want to do. But I've got to try and convince Charlie if he'll do it for me. So that's going to be like, no, I'm not doing that. No. I think it'd take a lot of effort, but I think it'd be really, really cool. If you know the video, the Chevy Chase and Paul Simon Call Me Al video. Da 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 da. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting, but I just want to be prepared, and that's what it's come down to now. You've got to be prepared. I just can't find any aluminium around here, though. I may have to just get it somewhere else. I know there is aluminium on this planet, and maybe I should have flown around a little bit before landing. I should have maybe next to it. That was my fault, stupid fault. See, that's what happens when you don't think ahead. You make stupid, silly mistakes like that. And that's just it with this game. You've got to be on the ball in survival mode. And I do recommend, if you are going to be new to No Man's Sky, just play survival mode. Honestly, don't be a wimpy wimp. Don't do creative mode. That's just a joke. That's just for people who want to learn without actually learning the proper way. That's my opinion of creative mode. I'm never ever going to play creative mode. Ever. I need. For me, I need to play the game how it's meant to be played, and creative mode I think is just catering to the Minecraft mob. And I know I have a lot of my friends on here who like creative mode and they love it and all that, but I'm sorry, not for me. Not for me. Go in, go hard, or go home. That's what you need. Thamium 9. Basically, so after the upgrade, it used to be basically plutonium, carbon, but on the new one it's Thamium 9, or you can build power gels or power canisters. Building is okay. I mean, the power cells are these things, and you need just carbon and plutonium, which sounds great, but when you have a lot of plutonium, you don't seem to have much carbon. And when you have a lot of carbon, you don't seem to have much plutonium. So it's easy to find a planet like I'm on with lots of thamium and just mine the hell out of it. The power canisters, I don't think I've actually got the blueprint for them yet. So yeah. Da, 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 da. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Imagining Shadows, welcome. This is, of course, survival mode, hence the reason why I've died about 20-something times. You know, most of my deaths since my restart, because I had to restart, because I'm sure the game was glitched, but it happened in this as well, where I was only given 10% life support after a respawn. It's a bit weird. That usually you get 75%, but like the last respawn I did, I only got given 10%. So it was like on another drastic search for thamium to survive, and I just got lucky and managed to find it. I wasn't on this. Was it on this planet? No, it wasn't on this planet. It was on another planet, one of my base planet, which is a killer planet because the Sentinels kill you on sight. So, you know, it's an awful planet to have a base on, but it's beautiful to look at. Definitely imagining. You can't... No, I mean, if you go into creative mode, then you're going to know how to build a base straight away. So you're going to have an advantage when you come into survival mode. And I just like, well, no, man, that's to me that's cheating. That's like going to school to learn how to survive. And this is like meant to be. To me, it's a game of amnesia. You're woken up, you have no idea who you are, where you are, and you have to learn. You have to learn as you go along. So that's how I played it. So creative mode. I didn't like it when I heard about it, because I read the update live on one of my streams, and as soon as I read about the creative mode, I instantly took a dislike to it. I thought, I don't want no God mode. Why do you need a creative mode? Anyway. Really? I don't think there were... it might have been titanium. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. I better try. I can get some of this, transfer it out, get it into my ship. I need containers. That's what I need. I mean, there's some way to make containers in this game. That's what I need. I need containers, but I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Right. If I remember correctly, I didn't go that way. I came from this direction, didn't I? Because I was doing a loop. Was it the other side of this, actually? I think it was the other side. It can be my bodyguard. Oh, these yellow things. Is this what you saw? Because that's titanium and I can't mine it. I think that's what you might have seen. Yeah, the aluminium on this planet is like the nickel, but it's, you know, bloody hell, going through that life support quickly. Alright, let's get to the ship, take off, get to the base. I'll show you my base. Yeah. Lots of food, man. This is like the most precious thing in the game, in the early game at the moment. I'm hoping in the later game I won't need to farm it as much as I develop my suit better. But at the moment, that stuff is my best friend. Yeah. Yeah, they should have done the game. I mean, they should have done it like this in the first place. They should have made it hard. People maybe would have given up for it being hard then and not even noticed what was missing. You know, I wish they had made it as hard as this, because this is a much better game now. I mean, I'm not doing anything different to what I've did before the update. This is exactly how I played the game before the update. You know, apart from the base building, nothing has changed. There's some Heridium. I need Heridium, so I'm going to go get some Heridium. I get that. Oh man, these control. I've got these controls. I've got an itchy trigger finger. I'm just so happy that it grows in like crops of the stuff, not just one. On other planets it grows... Oh man, how many's there? That's a lot. Freaking hell. On other planets it just grows in one. They've changed the iridium, the colour's changed slightly, and the shape isn't a block anymore. It seems to be more of a giant butt plug shape, mouldy molesy. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Ah, look. The internet is just a cesspool for those who want to be idiots, who want to be dicks. Excuse my language. That's what the internet is about these days. So anyway, just got a text message from my other half, so I better reply. Plutonium is just like a must now. You must have plutonium. If you walk past plutonium, and you knowingly walk past plutonium, and you do not mine it in the early game, in survival mode, there is something wrong with you. Honestly. Honestly. Hey Storm Chaser, how you doing? AKA A.B. Mate, you did not have to change your name. You know, you could have stuck with your real name. I would use my real name if it wasn't for the fact, though, that I run a YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is not named after me, so... God, I remember when I didn't even have to mine anymore. Mining was a thing of the past. Are you walking? You want to just have lots of shielding charges. How far's your ship, Andy? How far's your ship away from your spawn spot? So, survival mode is brilliant. It gets you so frustrated. Oh my god! Like you're like, ah! I'm gonna do a video of all my deaths when I first started, before I realised what the hell I was doing wrong. I think it's going to be easier for new players survival mode because they're not going to have preconceived ideas of how you play the game, and that was the problem. If you've played the game as much as we have, you've got a certain way of doing things, but unfortunately, that certain way of doing things is now obsolete, and it could actually be a hindrance more than a help. For example, running. We sort of all run by default, that's the thing that you do. You want to get there quicker. Now, running is a killer. Using your jetpack, killer. Melee jumping, definitely a killer for two reasons. One, because your shields are crap and you jump too high and you die. And two, it just sucks the energy out of you so quickly. So it's like, walk. Just walk everywhere. .5 minutes, right. You want to try and build at least 5 shielding charges, the little small ones. If you can build 5 of those, you should be okay. Oh no, you don't want to build 5 because you're walking. Alright. You probably need to build about 8. 8 of them. Yeah. 5 if you're running, 8 if you're walking. That's exactly why. Because of life support. I mean, look at it. There's the life support. Now, if I start running, look at it now. Look how quickly it's going down. If I start using my jetpack, look how quickly it goes down. If I don't move, it's not going down, you see? It stays perfectly still. If I walk, it goes down slowly. You know? It's a killer. You run, look at it. It's going. Going, 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 going. And as soon as you use your jetpack, it goes even more. I don't know, mate. I can't remember. I haven't got a life support upgrade yet. I've got a health upgrade, which I haven't managed to even install yet. Oh, that's a lot of iridium. So for the health upgrade, I need carbon, aluminium, and thamium, which is why I was on this planet looking for carbon. How much plutonium have I got now? Oh, I've got enough to take off and fly around here. That's fine. I've got enough to take off, and I'll do a fly around the planet. Oh, but melee jumping looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool until you melee jump off a cliff, and then you fall and you die. Yeah, exactly. People wanted to enjoy the game that it wasn't instead of enjoying the game that it was. Yeah, you know, it's like, that's what, you know, make the most out of the game as it is. There is a game here, and it's a beautiful game. We were like, no way, man. We just went for it. I did. I got really defensive. I hated people who would attack the game. I was like, are you I mean, it's a single player game. I just bought Battlefield 1, did the single player campaign. I finished it within 11 hours. I don't want to go back to it. I'm not interested. I've done it now. It took me 11 hours. I've been playing this game as a single player game for over 500 hours. Hey, Tricky, how you doing? Ugh. Do you remember when it used to tell you life support power was low, like every 5 seconds? Your life support went down 1%. Life support power is like, it's just, oh man. Oh yeah, man, I used to get trolled something chronic. I think I got trolled so badly because I reacted. But, you know, I try not to react anymore. I wish. Make sure if you're watching, guys, that you hit that like button for me. And if you are new, please subscribe. Please help me regain the lead from Ryan, who for some reason has just come from the back of the field to lead the pack, and I'm really not happy about that. I legitimately am not happy about that. How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me, Ryan? All the help that I gave you in the early days, you know, and now you You like the student has surpassed the master. I'm not happy with that. Marcus Mantis, how are you? How are you, sir? I haven't seen you at work for a while. Are you still there? I have just done sub Ryan. What do you mean recovering from surgery? When did you have surgery and what did you have surgery for? Or did you tell me about it and I've forgotten? Well, see, the problem is, Ryan, Mark is actually a real life friend. We work together. So, what? Hang on, what are you talking about? I haven't heard. Why haven't you told me this? When did this all come up? Oh, Marley, did you fall off your bed? Oh, Marley. Did you fall off? Oh. Mark, what the hell, man? Why haven't you told me? Seriously, man. You've been to my house. You played on my Oculus Rift. You brought your Oculus Rift to my house. What? All right. Was it a sudden thing? Mark, how... Oh, Mark. Really? Was it testicle cancer? Ah, Mark, I'm really sorry, mate. You see, that's the sort of thing that I get accused of, Ryan. And then people turn on me if I even say something like that. But when you say it, it's like, oh, I'll trust you, Ryan. But when I say something like that, it's like I'm the devil. Why is that? Everybody loves Ryan. It's on YouTube, mate, if you want to check out the ceremony and some of the speeches. I've put it on YouTube. And I did some live bits here and there as I got drunker throughout the night, because I was on alcohol and medication. And I was on. If people watched me yesterday, they know how it was when I was just on the medication. So add the alcohol to that, and yeah. I wouldn't even know what to look for, I'll be honest with you. Well, I was intending to live stream the wedding, Mark, but the 4G in the building was shocking, and I couldn't get a connection. So I just recorded it and uploaded it instead. I've got a lot of people on here who wanted to see it, so you know, there it was. I went to the reception dressed as Batman. Come on, must be some aluminium on this rock. Maximum speed doesn't feel that fast for some reason. If you want to do survival mode, yes, but you don't have to do survival mode. You can just do regular mode, which has everything in a more relaxed state. But honestly, Mark, I restarted in survivor mode, so just do that. I hope so. I hope so. It's a game perfect for VR. It really is. Come on. Where's all the aluminium? These. Maybe I just need to go a bit slower. Maybe I'm not giving it time to come into resolution. There's iridium. But that was nickel. You can be my one. Yeah, I think moving faster is actually not the answer because it doesn't give the opportunity for the stuff to res in, to generate. Even though it does do it, but I could fly straight past it before it appeared. So maybe going slower is the answer. The answer, my friend. Going slower seems to be the answer to everything in this game at the moment. Do it slowly. You see what I mean? That ground didn't even res in, and it's... Oh. Could that... I mean, I don't want to land... Oh, that... Oh. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that was aluminium, or do you reckon it was more nickel? I reckon that's more nickel. I've seen blocks of aluminium, you know, the silver stuff, the bright silver one. I want it because I want to get... Oh, I just want to get back to that base and start doing the quests and whatnot. But I just want to try and increase my health a little bit so I don't die as much. Because dying is really a pain in the butt, really. So... On Saturday, I just got to let you guys know, I might be doing some short live streams, some very, very short live streams on Saturday, depending again upon is that aluminium or is that like sand surrounding a hole? Thing is, I can't afford to land because then I'll have to go hunting plutonium again. So take off. I can't even see that silver stuff. That was, maybe it was just a glitch. See? There we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping on Saturday, I'll get back to my little story. It's disappeared now. I'm hoping on Saturday to do some short, very, very short uploads. Hoping, fingers crossed, with some special guests. So we'll see. But I don't know if I can or if it will even happen, but we'll see. Run, 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 run away. Oh, don't be like that. That's not fair. Now I'm sad. I'm never going to sing again. Why does everybody love Ryan? Ryan. Oh man, I wish you could have come to my wedding, Ryan. We would have had a blast, you and me. We would have had a blast, I think. I wonder. Run, 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 run away. I'm about to give up on this. Where I give up. I think either I should come down there or you come up here and we have the bachelor party that I never got to have. Sue got a hen night. She got a hen night. I didn't get my stag do. I did not get a stag do, but Sue got a hen night. How's that work? You know? She's even been married before. Why did she get 2 hen nights? I didn't even get 1 stag do. That is so unfair. I want my lap dancing stripper, thank you very much. That was all I said. Because somebody said they were going to organise a stag do for me, and all I said, I only have 1 condition. What? I want a lap dancing stripper. That was it. Star Wars. Oh man, I'm trying to remember how Indiana Jones goes now. Oh, how does Indiana Jones go? I don't remember. Oh, I can't remember how Indiana Jones went. Come on, Rob. That's pathetic. You should know that. Right, I'm giving up on this. Time to go to my base. I'm not finding the aluminium I'm looking for. This is where we get... We get in trouble now. Watch the pirates come. No, I just can't remember how the Indiana Jones theme goes. Oh, I remember Superman and I remember Star Wars, Indiana Jones. I can remember E.T. Indiana... Are we ready for today's first special appearance? There we go. He's here. Here he is. Here's Pugmium himself. Say hello to Pugmium, everyone. Yeah, I knew the pirates would come. I haven't got any food up here, mate. I got wires everywhere. You're gonna have to stay there. I'm so sorry. I managed there not to get attacked by pirates. Right. So this is my base under construction at the moment. The planet is beautiful. It's not trying to kill me, and it's a beautiful planet, but the Sentinels are just... I hate them. I hate the Sentinels. I would love to know how many Sentinels I've actually killed by now. 43 Sentinels I've killed so far. Let's hear them. Here they come. Look, here it comes. Little rat head. Piece of crap. Oh, he's my little Gek friend. He's so short. His little feet can't touch the ground. Look at him. Look at him. So I'll give you a little guided tour. So far, this is the teleporter that takes you to a base. Can't use. This is, I think, a holding for stuff from your previous base. So as this is my first base, I don't know really what that does. This was a terminal that you activate your base and claim the planet. So that's where you claim it. This is the construction terminal, and once you've built the construction terminal, you then can hire your little Get friend here, who starts giving you quests. Like, I'll show you now. Oh, inventory full. Okay, well, we'll spend some inventory, because I was actually trying to do something with this long corridor. You know, I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried to do the old 5-star wanted level thing. Why it's an invalid position? It's not invalid. Why would that player inside object? Why is that? Why is that invalid? Straight corridor. It'll let me put a door there, but not a straight corridor. Well, that didn't work, did it? Oh, come on. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, for God's sake. So let's build this beacon outside here, if we can. Ugh. Oh, what? No. What is a Voltac cell? Signal booster. 50 iron, 25 platinum. I don't have platinum. I don't understand what's going on here. What's up, Marley? What's up? Right. Toto, Africa. Why will it let me build that? An L-shaped corridor. This is weird. Alright, this is so weird. Is it because there's something outside? There's something outside blocking it. I doubt it. These flowers shouldn't stop it. I don't understand. Why won't you build? I don't know what this foundation is for, either. Oh, get me out of the object. Alright, so what's that for? I built a foundation. What can I do with it? Base out of range. So what's a foundation? Is that so I can build? that there. That's just a circular room. What's going on? It's just got weird. Don't know. Alright, Moldy Mosey, I'll catch you later, mate. No, apparently your thingy, your construction worker teaches you all that. Well, I can put a door there. I can put an L-shaped corridor there. It must be too... Won't rotate though. Oh yeah, it will. Ah, oh, for God's sake. No, there's two types of corridors. There's a glass corridor, like these. I don't have a glass corridor. And then there's standard corridors, like these. And it wouldn't let me put the standard corridor there for some reason. You see? That's the glass corridor. That's just the straight standard corridor. Which, for some reason, wouldn't go. But it will this way. Oh, it's a bit strange. Built the door. It's a bit strange. Right, guys, I'm just going to let my shields regenerate, and I'm just going to quickly go upstairs. And then come back. Let's have a look here. Alright, so I'll just be back in a moment. I've got 17 people watching, so not many actual people talking. So I'm going to assume that maybe some of the 17 people who are watching are new to this stream. And I know Tricky, I know Ryan, I know a lot of you have seen this video, but it is a good way of introducing myself to new people. So to all the people who have seen this video, I apologise. But while anyone new watching, this is one of my earliest videos from when No Man's Sky first got released. I apologise in advance for any offensive behaviour. But please enjoy this while I'm just away for a couple of minutes, or won't be a moment.
Seems to be some gold right here in some sort of funny shape. Can I not scan or something? Of course I can scan. Yes. Yes, we seem to have some. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, come on. That's just not right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I've got a really dirty mind. I'm so immature. Goodness, I'm puerile. Gold member. Marv has just said on the chat that's the biggest gold member I've ever seen. I can't mind that. I'm sure I saw some more gold in here somewhere. That'll do. Oh my god. Oh crap! I wonder what that hole's used for. testicles. Oh my god. No, stop it. It's pure. I'm so, I'm so bad. Oh my god. I'm just gonna slip in here. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Alright guys, thanks for your patience there. Let's just have a look. Alright, is oh, what's that? Imagining Sarah Shadows, if he's left. So, if you've left already, sorry, I didn't see that you were leaving. Ooh, that was yucky. Corey Lister, how you doing? Welcome. Gold member is the best thing ever. Maybe I should just make that my intro video. You know, when people come to your channel and you can put a video. Maybe I should just make that my intro video so people know exactly what they're getting into. Right. So that what can we build here then? I can put a ramp. There we go. It's not really what I wanted though. Fucking... Morning Gary, how you doing? Hope everything's okay with you. What to do, what to do. So the good thing is I can just run. See, the reason I was trying to build this is so I could what's the word I'm looking for? Mine, I guess. It's tricky, the controls are tricky. See, there we go. Why does it just not automatically? Invalid position. Why is it an invalid position all of a sudden? Because of these. No. It makes it harder if you do survival mode. Marley, I haven't got anything else, mate. Come on. Oh, God, come on then. Up you come. But I haven't got anything up here for you. You just sit there and be a good boy. Oh, a good boy. Well, anyway, there we go. So it gives me easier access to the iron. That was the whole plan. Look, Marley, it's Pugnium. It's named after you. That's what we all think. Well, that's what we're going to say. May not have been, but who cares? It's a nice idea to think that it is. Where did it go? Where'd the... Get out of my house! Now he's going to be in my house forever. Get out! Come on! Come on, get out! We'll stay out. Oh, you... Yeah. There's a bug. The thing fell under the house. Ah, well. It's actually, unfortunately, Ryan, it's actually 20p an hour because I bought the game twice. But there you go. And I'm pretty certain it's more than 500 hours now. So... Right, okay, well... So there's not really much more I can do with the base apart from just shape it, but it looks like it does have limits. I want. Can we go up? Can I build up? Should have a look. See if I can build up. Not really giving me the option to build up. Oh, I could put a nice ladder. I don't know. I really don't know how it works, so... Maybe I need a glass roof corridor before I can build up. Something like that. Who knows? Are you in survival mode? Have a look. Ah. Well, there you go. And we go up a ladder. Woohoo! First time in No Man's Sky. Up a ladder. Thanks for the tip, Chris. I haven't got any glass yet, have I? So I can't make this like... Are you going to sleep, Marley? Are you snoring? You can't go higher. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So this is what this guy wants me to do. So he wants me to go search for spadonium. 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 Spadonium? Right, so that's what he wants me to do. Okay? From a barren planet with cacti on it. And, so this is where we go, right, what have we got? We've got an empty... Alright, we've got enough to take off at another planet. Right, base looks cool. I want to put a dome on top of that one. Can I? I don't. This is what. Hey, look at that. So you say you can build up. Why can't I put another one on top there then? Alright, so let's go see if we can get this spadonium crap that he wants. I don't think I've explored every planet in this system yet, so we'll see. So we might have to look at. And good thing is, like, it'll tell you planet base detected. Well, isn't that my base that you've detected? Habitable base, claim home planet. Well, what planet? Oh, if only it was on. That one's undiscovered. Oh. Abandoned building detected. If only it was. If it was only this planet that I could have found a base on, I would have been so happy. Because that's the one I want to live on. But shall we? We haven't been there. Oh crap, this is the problem. This is the problem. Pirates. Hello, Marley. Say hello. Eh? Do you want me to put your bed on the desk again? Is that what you want? Because I know you like that, don't you? You like it when I put your bed up here, so you can lie next to me on the desk. Is that what you want? I'll put your bed there. There you go. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You happy now? You happy? Hey? There he is, look. You happy? What's this? What's this over here? No, that was me. That wasn't the door. That was me. Alright. I think we should go to that planet that was undiscovered. That was the one in the middle. The furthest one away. Hey Laughtercraft, thanks for joining chat. How are you today? I'll do a little Marley cam for you. Wherever he is. Where is he? Marley. Marley. You say? Hey. Here. Look. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Little puggy. Little puggy. On his desk, look, eh? Put his little bed on my desk. And he's happy. He's got his little Christmas jumper on to keep him warm. Oh, you're so pampered, aren't you? Hey Mike, you're awake. I've been waiting for you. Oops. Let's readjust this camera. There we go. Of course, it's going to be the furthest planet from where we were. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right, this is where I transfer as much crap as I can to... Oh, my accelerated fire doesn't work because I haven't got any platinum. Oh, God. Unbelievable. That is so unfair. Completely and utterly unfair. I didn't realise that my accelerated fire was broken. Oh, what? Nickel and platinum. That really annoyed me now. See, why let me get that close just to bring the pirates out? Oh. And of course, you not got anything. Bugger it. Come on out. It can't be that far. Shall we try again? What's the worst that can happen? I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. I took my son to school. That one's undiscovered. Took the dog for a walk when I woke up. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Yes, I have. I have the Valkyrie. I haven't played it enough, to be honest with you. It's a really good game, and I did a video on it. There should be a video in one of my lists for Valkyrie Storm. If you go back in my history, or you know, there should be a video on Valkyrie. I haven't played it too much though. Oh, mine says I started. My live dashboard says 1 hour 47, but I think YouTube rounds up, doesn't it, to the nearest hour for you guys? But it's actually only been 1 hour 47 minutes. I still haven't unboxed my G29 steering wheel yet. That's still sitting there because this update came out the day after I got the steering wheel. And I was planning on doing Drive Club VR. And of course... Right, well, there's plutonium right there. Please be a nice planet. Please be a nice planet. Pleasant. Sentinels threatening. Ah, for God's sake! Why are the Sentinels threatening? Why? I'm not going to find any cacti in this one, am I? Go away. Put your tongue in, Robert. Oh, for God's sake. Have you played the Valkyrie Storm? Look, it's my giant. It's the cousin of my bouncing poo. Look. Remember my bouncing poo? This one's not bouncing. He's a distant cousin and he's a lot bigger. He's like the fat uncle. No, don't run away. Why are you camera shy? Don't you hiss at me. Come on. Hey, I couldn't walk through him. What's that about? Hey, I can nearly ride him. Remember, before the update, you'd walk straight through him. Ah, he's bouncing now. There he is. Oh, look at him twisted in the air. Look at him. 4.68 meters. Go, boy, go. Look at him dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance as if they don't dance. Well, they're no friends of mine. Oh, now he's sweating. This is brilliant. Oh. Bounding poo dad. Ah, oh, sorry. The one right at the bottom, Corey, is the active one. My mistake. That needs to be removed. It's the one right down at the bottom. I don't give you enough big enough window. I've said a couple of things twice. On there. Don't know why I've done that. go again. Well, I was heading to that thing, wasn't I? Let's just keep going that direction. Oh, platinum. That will do. Oh, for God's sake, why is my inventory full? I reworked my description this morning and I obviously didn't... Ah, crap, what am I doing? I'm getting myself distracted again. That's what happens. I'm distracted because of what Corey has told me, and I'm allowing myself to die. Save me. Save me. God's sake. Oh, I've got whipped. I didn't see it. It was hiding in the grass and it whipped me. Get in there. Stay there. Ah. Okay, so that should be right, I hope, now. What am I going to do here? Let's transfer some stuff for one. Let's go to the big one. Right. Jesus! Whereabouts in Australia did you live, Corey? Na 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 na. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Can't remember the rest 'cause I'm a little whore. Oh, okay. You're a Castlemaine 4X man then. Well, that reminds me, actually. Beep, ba, 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 da, bum. I was going to send an invite for a... Why is my son online? He shouldn't be online. What am I going to do about these sentinels? Ridiculous. Run, you little git. No joke. I got whipped again. Mr. Hanky, save me. Save me, Mr. Hanky. Save me. Oh, they've deactivated. Oh. Right, let's go back to that depot. Because it has something I need. So I said 4x. I was in Canberra. I was born in England, but I lived most of my, well, not most of my life anymore. I moved to Australia when I was 6 and lived there until I was 29. But originally I lived on a farm, a couple of farms, near Bungendore, around that area. And then I moved to Goulburn, where I lived for about 8 years. And then from Goulburn I moved to Canberra. So yeah. Shielding plate. Shielding shard. I'm an ex civil servant, yes, or public servant as we call them in Australia. Civil servants over here. I used to be a public servant. I apologise. I used to work for the federal government. Yes, I lived in Canberra. If you lived in Canberra, you're either a shop owner, a student, or you work for the government. And I was not a student. I was not a shop owner. So yeah, I worked for the government. I started off working for just the local authority government. So, you know, local council basically, but it's not a council. But then I moved over to Australian Taxation Office actually. Just to make you hate me even more, the ATO. So yeah, and I worked for them for three to 4 years before I left. Before I actually left the public service and got a job as a software trainer, Unix software trainer for a company called I can't even remember what it was now. But that was the best job I ever had in the world. I'd get up on a Monday morning and I'd go and catch a plane and I'd go anywhere basically. Like the furthest I went was Singapore, where they sent me to Singapore for 5 days to train some unit staff in Singapore. That was just brilliant. All expenses paid. It was 6-hour days. It was $350 a day. This is in 1999, remember? So that was quite a lot of money. $350 a day. You know, it was equivalent to basically, well, now around £200 a day. It was a brilliant job. I absolutely loved it. And then I came here on a holiday and ended up staying. So there you go. Now I work for a mobile phone company in the deadest end of a job ever, but it pays really well, unfortunately. I wish it didn't, because then I'd have an excuse for leaving. But that's why I like throwing myself into this so much, is because I do want this to be my career. I'm not going to lie to you. I want this to be my career, but I know it's going to take me a few years to do it. So that's why I've invested a hell of a lot of money into what I've played, so far. I mean, I don't know if you actually have noticed how much money I've spent. Oh god, there are crabs. There are crabs. Anyway, is it time? It must be time to attract the sentinels. Here we go. What do you mean no free slots? I transferred everything. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm going to have to run now, aren't I? Oh, there's a cave. That's probably where the sneaky predator came from. Oh, it's not a cave. It's an overhang. Yeah. I mean, I've got big plans for the channel, to be honest with you. It's just finding the time to actually start implementing them. I recently got married, so I didn't have time there. So, but I do have some big plans. You sound like you're from Essex. Well, you did when you had your husky voice. I don't know if you're listening to you singing that song. You don't seem to have your husky voice anymore. Yeah, it was an awesome job. I loved that training job. I really did. No, I've recently, honestly, I've invested a couple of £1,000 just to get to where I am now with this. So, I'm serious. I'm serious about it. Deadly serious about it. So, any help would be appreciated. And I do involve my family as well, because, well, I've got the greatest family in the world, to be honest. Sorry, guys, but you've got the second best. I've got the greatest. So, oh yeah, here we go. I'm just going to walk straight past it. Oh, what the hell? I was shooting one that I've already blown up. Jesus, here we go again. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Hey, Tricky. I actually liked the husky voice. Not to go all Rodrigo on you, but it did have a certain attractiveness to it. I'm trying to say it in such a diplomatic, non-offensive, non-Rodrigo way. 6. I didn't want to be offensive. I saw how much trouble Rodrigo got in. Oh man, he got into trouble. So I was. How do I say it without sounding like Rodrigo so that she won't get offended? More important, so Rick won't get offended. So. Well, that's all the platinum I need. Now we run as an emergency. Mr. Hanky! I'm going to call you. You are definitely going to be called Mr. Hanky when I name you. Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. He did say sorry. But, you know. See, the Australian side of me was like, why are you apologising? Why are you getting upset? He didn't do anything wrong. That's just, you know. But then the English side of me, because I know what the English can be a bit like, we're like, oh man, you made a big mistake there. In Australia, we wouldn't have minded what he said. It would have been fine. It would have been waters off a duck back sort of thing. But I know in this country something like that isn't. So that's why I get into a lot of trouble over here. People don't understand Australian sense of humour. It's basically just sex, 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 sex. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was there. It was my stream. That Tricky decided to confront Rodrigo, so I'm sitting there trying to do an all serious stream, and well, not serious, but you know, and have a conversation with my followers as I like to do. In pops Rodrigo, and then all of a sudden the atmosphere changed, and it was like you could cut it, and I was just like, oh crap. I was like, yeah, don't know what to do now. So yeah. But Corey, isn't it, you know? Australian sense of humour is all about innuendos and sex and the lot. You know, it's just the way we are. But, you know. Right, guys. I am going to take a leaf out of Ryan's book and follow his suggestion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 10-minute break. So it's only going to be 10 minutes. And then I'm going to come back. So if you guys want to shoot off, have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, have a quickie, you know, it's up to you. A quickie, tricky quickie, you know. See what I mean? There's two sides. You just have to accept both of them. You got a 20 pence coin. It has two sides, but it's still 20 pence. So it's not, you can't. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that analogy. I have no idea. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break and end the stream, and then I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes. I'll probably have a quick sandwich, quick stuff in a week. Come back in about 10 minutes and start all over again. So please subscribe so you know when I'm back and you can find me easily. Because, you know, if you don't subscribe and I suddenly disappear and you don't remember who I am, then you won't be able to come back. And I'll be sad. I'll be really sad. Marley, the most famous dog in No Man's Sky, will be sad. Honestly. But if you do want to like check out my early videos, so like some of my first videos weren't actually streams; they were videos that I did properly. So if you want to check one of those out while I'm away, feel free. Just go right back to the beginning. So yeah, but I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Until then, guys, love life, love Gek, and of course, you have to stay groovy. Okay, right. Oh, messages popping up here, blocking my. I was trying to do a clean exit, and messages were popping up, stopping me from pressing the right button. All right, guys. See you in a moment.